The other day I was told a story, and the story was about a person who's an aspiring musician, and they had the worst case of writer's block. You know, it's kind of like that same block that you get whenever you have something you want to do, but you just can't seem to get yourself to do it because you want it to be perfect. Actually, that was the language they would use, is they would say how they just don't want to do anything yet because they feel it's not perfect. And the story went that this person went through 6 months, 6 years, I can't remember what the exact number was, of time, and they had this beautiful gift. They had a voice that they could share, but they never shared it because they wouldn't write. They wouldn't commit to writing. They wouldn't commit to putting words to paper. They wouldn't commit to taking their craft from inside and putting it down on something so they could share it with the world because they felt it wasn't perfect. And what they said that finally got this person to write, to share their gift, to unlock their greatness inside of them, was they told them one simple concept, which is what I want to share with you today. And the concept was this. They encouraged the person to start writing for the wastebasket. Writing for the wastebasket? Yeah, I didn't get it at first either, but then it was explained to me and it made so much sense. You see, so many people, they don't take action, they don't move forward with their hopes, their dreams, their gifts, their talents. Because we have this concept ingrained in us that it has to be perfect. That we can't start now until we wait until whenever, until we have all of our ducks in a row, until everything's lined up, until the stars align, until the celestial event in the third moon of the 5th month on the 28th day is ready to go, and then we can go. But if you just do something and you write for the wastebasket, what you do is you start generating content, you get your ideas out, it starts to flow. You get into the process of committing to your craft. And what inevitably happens is as you start producing that with the intention to share it with no one other than the Mr. Trash Can, is suddenly somehow the magic comes out. You see, nothing can flow. Ideas can never leave. Nothing can ever come out of you if you never allow it to leave. All it is just little ideas swimming around in your head with nowhere to go. But if you change it and you put your focus on just writing for the wastebasket, meaning you're sharing your gift, you're putting your ideas out there with the intention to share it with no one other than yourself and Mr. Trash Can, what you'll find is you start to create. You start to create. And from this creativity, ideas will spring and ideas will come together, and you will be able to realize your dream and catapult yourself to the life and the level of success that you've always wanted. Now, writing for the wastebasket, the idea of it doesn't just apply to writers or musicians or whatnot. This can be for anybody. Anybody who has a dream, anybody who has an idea, anybody who has a craft, a passion, a gift that they want to share with somebody. Write for the wastebasket. When I first started speaking, you know what a lot of my speaking was for? I spoke for the wall and to the wall. The wall was my biggest friend. It was my best critic. It was my biggest and worst ally. And I just spoke and spoke and spoke because it allowed me a chance to practice. And what I found through that practice is the more I did it and the more it came out, I started to find things. Whoa, that's a really good thought there, or that's something to share. Write to the wastebasket, speak to the wall, whatever it is for you. Please start doing it. Because if you don't, all this inside of you, your gifts, your passions, your dreams, your hopes, your potential, your greatness, stays locked up inside. That, to me, my friends, is a definition of tragedy. I do not want you to be a living tragedy, so please, start writing for the wastebasket. I'll talk to you soon.